Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best wireless routers.
Starting at number 5.
TP-Link Archer B800. If you're an early adopter itching to try Wi-Fi 7, then the B800 August 10th wired review is likely calling out to you. With a fresh design that's more desktop PC than router, this tri-band beast offers fast speeds and expansive coverage. It came out on top or close to it in my tests on the 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz bands, proving impressively swift for file transfers and downloads. It also boasts speedy ports galore, with two 10 gigabits per second WAN/LAN ports, for 2.5 Gbps LAN ports, and a USB 3.2 port. TP-Link even threw in a cool but kinda pointless customizable dot matrix LED screen on the front. However, there's no need to spend this much. You really need devices that support Wi-Fi 7 and a multi-gig connection to put this router through its paces. The Tether app is solid and offers a guest network, IoT network, VPN server or client, easy mesh, QoS for device prioritization, and remote management. The basic level of Home Shield is, well, basic. Sadly, upgrading to Pro for enhanced security and better parental controls costs $6 per month or $55 per year. Since the Wi-Fi 7 spec is not finalized yet, this is pre-certified, but TP-Link promises firmware updates.
Coming at number 4.
Asus RTX 7800. While many people will be best served by skipping Wi-Fi 6E to wait for Wi-Fi 7, anyone suffering with congestion problems could benefit from jumping onto the 6 GHz band today. The tri-band Asus RTX 7800, 8 out of 10, wired recommends, is a reliable and relatively affordable way to do so. This hexagonal router has a 2.5 gigabits per second WAN/LAN port, a second 1 gigabit per second WAN/LAN, and a further 3 gigabit LANs, with link aggregation support. Close-range performance was excellent on both the 5 GHz and 6 GHz bands. Mid-range results on the 5 GHz band were good, and long-range performance on the 2.4 GHz band was average. There are options galore in the mobile app and browser interface, including band splitting, prioritization for different activities, guest network, VPN support, and lots more. The RTX 7800 also comes with parental controls and network security without a subscription, so there are no hidden costs. It covered my 1,600 square foot home comfortably, but folks with larger properties may prefer a mesh system, though the AI mesh support means the RTX 7800 can be combined with other Asus routers to form one.
At number 3.
TP-Link Ax3000 Wi-Fi. This impressive Wi-Fi 6 router delivers reliable performance at a relatively low price and succeeds our previous pick, the AX20. Despite the demands of 4 people video streaming and gaming, I rarely noticed a difference in everyday performance between this and my top pick, the AX55. However, my tests revealed some limitations on the range, and the download speed when installing a new game was noticeably slower than with the rest of our picks. But for most day-to-day tasks over a week of testing, this router delivered sterling service. It matches the AX55 with 4 gigabit Ethernet LAN ports and 1 WAN, but only has a USB 2.0. The Tether app is straightforward and packed with all the basic options you need, including traffic prioritization, parental controls, and a guest network. There's no Home Shield or home care support with this router, but most people don't need those extra services. If you don't care about online gaming performance or have tons of smart home devices, and your home is 1,600 square feet or smaller, you likely don't need to spend more than this.
Number 2 of my list.
Asus RTX 86U. Simple setup, silky performance, and serious speed make this Asus router a good choice for anyone prepared to spend more for smoother Wi-Fi. It sports an eye-catching red and black design with 3 rotatable antennas. This router had no issues covering my entire home and garden and was one of the top performers in my tests. It delivered consistently fast speeds everywhere and was stable, even with 4 people streaming and gaming at once. There are some handy customization options for gamers and optimizations that ensure low latency. It also has plenty of ports, including a 2.5 Gbps port configurable as WAN or LAN and 2 USB 3.2 ports. The Asus app is packed with options, making it very easy to tweak router settings, should you need to. Everything is covered, from comprehensive parental controls to traffic prioritization and network security. That includes AI Protection Pro, powered by Trend Micro, which monitors your network for malicious activity, no subscription required. This router supports AI Mesh, which means you can add any other AI Mesh Asus router to create a mesh network and expand connectivity in your home.
And number 1.
TPLink Ax3000 Wi-Fi. This affordable Wi-Fi 6 router is what I think most people should go for. The slick black finish is attractive, and there are 4 antennas to direct Wi-Fi to every corner. It's worth tweaking and testing different positions. Performance was solid throughout my 2-floor, 1,600 square foot home but dropped off slightly in the back garden. Stability was excellent over a couple of weeks of testing, hitting the upper mid-end in my speed and range tests. This router also ticks off all the feature boxes you want: MU-MIMO, beamforming, WPA3. We explain many of these terms in our How to Buy a Router guide. It has 4 gigabit Ethernet LAN ports, a single gigabit WAN port, and a USB 3.0 port on the back, which is enough for most people. I'm a fan of TP-Link's Tether app, where you can review traffic, split bands, create a guest network, schedule reboots, set automatic updates, and even tell the LED to turn off at night. TP-Link's basic free Home Shield tier offers network scanning, QoS, quality of service, for device prioritization, and basic parental controls so you can filter and blacklist websites. If you want more perks, like time limits for apps, downtime, and real-time security protection, you'll need to upgrade to Home Shield Pro, $6 per month or $55 for the year.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.